Did you know that 80% of real estate agents leave the industry within their first few years? What if there was a way to beat those odds and build a thriving long-term business? And if you're facing this exact challenge and want to see if this approach would work for your situation, I've opened up a few spots on my calendar this week. So let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Marlon, and we're talking about these questions about real estate agent, a newbie on this industry. When I'm starting about real estate, since back then, since 2019 or 18, one of my problem is I don't know what to do. I do have a broker. She introduced to me the training module. After that, I don't know what to do. Mostly the problem of a new real estate agent. They are misguided, or I should say there is no someone who help and guide them. Now in this YouTube channel, we will discuss, we will help you, and we will introduce to you the very detail on how a new real estate agent will be a productive and a successful individual in this day of age. Now, the average agent sells only 2 or 3 homes a year, and 80 to 90% leave the industry within a few years based on the research. But if you're going to ask me, what I told to my people is that please stay at least 6 months. 6 months to 1 year, because the results will be possible 1 month if you're going to sell hardcore selling. Now, that would be depend on your project, because there is a project that it takes time to get their money or to get their commissions. On our end, good thing that our commissions will be released 1 year or 1 month in span time. Once it's already approved by the financing, it will be released as soon as possible. That would be takes the time frame is the longest is 1 month. It is more on commission base. There is a lot of problem. Highly inclined to a day or to a work or to a job which is 9 to 5. That's the main concern on our end. People is not to use having a commission base, especially the professionals. They wait for their salary. But if you're going to be a full-fledged or full-time salesperson, there's company that they give you a salary, but that is a trap. Actually, on our end, that's a trap. Because the biggest problem of that is they will give you a salary and the project itself is hard to sell. So you need to think about it. You need to know if your project is right or wrong. But since you're new to this environment, we will discuss and we will help you to know what would be the best way. At first, the thing that we need to discuss is the mentorship. Actually, in my first year of being a real estate, I don't have experienced that because my broker at the time have a lot of projects. I move out to that reality. I look up for a better opportunities and a better mentor that will help me to have a best, or I should say right path for success. Now, what you learn on this YouTube channel, why many people struggle to find a mentor, and what are the qualities to look for a mentor, and why a mentor is essential or very important for success, and how to build a mentorship relationship. So we will find out what would be the best way to know if you're in the right mentorship or in the right people that will guide you to be a successful person. The first one is why a mentor is essential for your real estate journey. Just to give you an example, it's not related to a real estate, but it would be a basics. Manny Pacquiao, it is a well-known boxer here in the Philippines, and he has a mentor, he has a coach. He will not be a 8-time world division boxer and Hall of Famer if he didn't know this person. Actually, mentorship is very important because it will accelerate your growth and avoiding pitfalls. Now, a mentor provides a specialized knowledge and system that can save you years of trial and error. Okay? Let me give you an example about it. I do have a mentor which is more than 10 years in real estate. He is a multi-millionaire person. Actually, there are two. The good thing of having a mentor is they will tell you what exactly you need to do and what is you need to avoid if you're going to have a real estate mindset or real estate agent career. There's a lot of problem having a real estate, for having a how to find a client, how to deal with your client, and if you're successful, how will you use your money or your wealth, and how to deal your mentor. So there's a lot of problem that you will need to face to be a successful or better persons. Along the way, you need to find them. I don't know who will it be, but the good thing about this channel, in our little own ways, we try to help a person on the same path that having that concern. Though you will see that this career takes a lot of time, so I suggest you need to look as soon as possible. And on my own experience, this is a very fulfilling career of your life. Though it's hard, but along the way you will know that this is a best decision that you will do in your life. Now, the second is they focus on money making activities and avoid distractions like excessive training. Your mentor is the first one who will set a system for you that positive output, especially on your sales process, because actually training is very important on our end, on our career. But if you're going to train all day and for the longest time you're going to train, you don't have an execution, it's just a waste of time. The good thing of having a mentor is that they will guide you from the start until the end, and the end is very long. The end is very I should say it takes time. It takes years, and that's infinite. As long as you have your mentor on your side, they will teach you and guide you. So be nice to your mentor and stick on the process what your mentor says to you. For example, if the mentor says you need to wake up early in the morning and go out and make it sure you're awake, preferred, and ready to face all the challenges of getting to sell, of selling your property. So the mentor itself pushes you to make more money. That's the good thing of having a mentor. They will tell you that you can do more, you can achieve more. It's not, these things that you deserve. In short, idea, they will push you to your limit to make more money. That's the good thing of having your own mentor. Wisdom and experience. A good mentor has gone through enough scenarios, then offer opinions and experience, not just is easily Googleable facts. This is the concern of having an AI in this generation. Before, we don't know AI. Actually, I learned AI 2 years ago. And having that said, before, we don't have any AI tools or applications. It takes time to research in Google or have an experience. But today, there is available information regarding on AI. But here's the catch. It is much better having an experience than AI. AI, yes, it's true, but it's depend on a person who have an experience. Sometimes experience is a better way to understand all the things. And that's the best thing of having a mentor, especially if they are well versed on their craft. Accountability and guidance. You're the boss. A mentor can provide the set goals, standards, and consistent actions. Actually, the best thing of having a mentor is they give you a strategic approach how to be a successful person, just given a time, because you don't have an ample time, you don't have a time in real estate. Why? Especially if you're commission based, the time is clicking and you need to have a result as soon as possible, because if you don't have any property that was sold, you don't have any amount to eat. So that's on our case. So we need to sell as soon as possible, and not just a sale, but a lot of sale of properties. That's the good thing of having a mentor. They will guide you what you will do in a daily basis. Not just a goal. The goal is just a finish line, but in our end, I really suggest to have a strategic approach. It's by level. If you hit this markup, if you're, for example, if you have 20 units or 10 units, what will you do to your money? What will you do to use that money to invest on your business and grow your business? That's the good thing of having a mentor. You will set a strategic approach to make it sure that your resources and your goals and your strategy will be aligned on your perspective, especially on how to be a successful person on your end. And who to look for? Qualities of right mentor. This is a quite intriguing topic. There's a lot of YouTubers, who face in this YouTube channel that there is more on research type. They research this thing and they will tell you what will happen, but they don't have any experience about it. That's the bad thing. They will tell you what to do, but they don't know what will happen on their advice. That is a very bad suggestion, or I should say advice. Now, the good thing of having a mentor is they will tell you what to do and what not to do. And on my end, sometimes if you fail, yes, you get longer, or I should say in different path. Failure is not a bad thing, but if you can get the best advice without a failure, that is a shortcut, and that would be a nice also. So as a new agent, you need to make it sure that you have to face the consequences of your decisions. It's not easy, but on my end, I will suggest that you need to follow your mentor. Whatever happens, if the thing that you don't know on the first of that situation, you don't know what will happen, just to follow your mentor. We call this yes mentor mindset. If you think that you're wrong, there's always a rule. Rule number 1, obey first and never complain. Rule number 2, if you think your mentor is wrong, proceed to rule number 1, which is obey first and never complain. At the end of the day, your mentor and yourself will be helping each other to attain your goal. In the first place, your mentor had no obligations to help you. There's no obligations. But since they want to make sure that you will be success in the next few years or few months, they take it as an obligations that this guy have a full potential, and this will the best thing that I can help them. That's the goal of the mentor, to help people. And the goal of, or the end product of a student is to follow their teacher or coach. So seek someone who is actively doing real estate and has many times more result than you desire. Always seek advice. Sometimes it's easy to follow than to think. So you need to follow your mentor. If you feel that this person will help you or guide you on the day of your career, then follow it. No question asked. No question asked. That's the problem of new agent. They tend to ask questions more than to do something for their life. Just don't ask. If your mentor says, wake up in the morning, go out, look for a client, then so be it. We will talk about it. At day of age, social media is rampant. Social media is all over on our environment. So what will you do on this time of age? So we will discuss it. Be cautious of infopreneurs who might be a good marketers but lack of current extensive real estate experience. That's the problem. They are fake gurus. they don't have any experience. They talk a lot, but they don't know what they says. So be careful. So sometimes this is another problem of having informations in the YouTube channel or social medias. You'll get mixed up, and there's a lot of information, overload information. At the end of the day, you do nothing. So I really suggest look for a mentor who have a systematic approach on your craft or on your niche, especially on real estate. On our end, we have a systematic approach that will help you out. This is guaranteed. This is a explain and well resulted, because on this type of approach I get results. A mentor should have a specialized or a systematic approach in the exact type of real estate you want to pursue. Actually, there's a lot of approach that you need to know, but if you're going to ask me, you need to have at least a one system, one approach that you're gonna use to achieve your goal. For example, on our end, we call this a business referral system, and that's the system that we use to get our client. So I don't know if what system does other mentor use, but on our end we use that. I give you the details once we have a time to discuss on it, but for the meantime I will show you first what does the mentor needs. On our end, we have a system which we call it is a business referral system, and we will discuss it in the next videos, how you gonna use that. And for the meantime, we will discuss how important mentorship is. So you need to have a specialized system. There are a lot of mentors or a lot of system that is applicable today. Sometimes the mentor says you need to paste it on Facebook, you need to paste it on the social medias. There's a lot of system, but on our end, it is a very productive, very outstanding result because we use it on our end. So we will discuss it on the next videos. And relatability and values alignment. Sometimes finding someone you can relate to and whose drive and motivations you admire can be a great starting point. This could include online figures who actively engage with their audience. So to find a mentor, you should have at least a same values, same culture, so that along the way it will help you to be a better person. For example, in our organizations, we are family-centric organizations. We pay it forward to our mentors. We love our mentors. We pay it forward to our families and loved ones. That's our culture. We work hard for our family. We work hard for our loved ones. And be mindful on that cultures and values that you want to have as a part of your well-being. A good mentor or mentee relationship often has strong personal connections. and align on values beyond just business. Our company have this culture since we're working together more than 5 years or 6 years in this real estate industry. We are family, or more than friends or family. The last time I told them we are not connected by blood, but I feel that we are sisters and brothers. So the good thing of having mentor is that you'll become one as a person, or become a connected individual. So this is the best thing of having a mentorship. This is the best thing that all successful person have a mentor. You cannot do it alone. I assure you, you cannot do it alone. Yes, sometimes you'll be successful, but if there is no guidance, strong guidance, for sure you will end up your career. Just to end up this YouTube, I'll just give you a story. I do have a colleague she is very successful. She get her units, she get her cars, 2 cars. At the first of the story, she is very friendly, very accommodating, a very good individual, and very good salesperson. But what happened to her is she is being consumed by wealth, by money, by a wrong relationship. She got her boyfriend, which is in a bad idea, a wrong mindset. At the end of the day, this lady used to fight her mentor, and what happened? All of her investment gone wrong. Gone wrong. I don't know what happened to her now. Her team dissolved. Her cars being get back by the financing or the car company, because of one thing, that which is to follow her mentor, be good to her mentor, and be a nice person. So this is very crucial if you're a new agent that want to grow your business. Find a mentor that you will having a ride of your life, a journey of your life that will help you to be a successful. It's not a 1 day, 1 month activities. It's not that easy. It's very hard. But if you have a strong and a good mentor, they will guide you. I'll assure you that you will be successful. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start building a real estate business that works for you, then I'll open up a few spots on my calendar this week. Click the link in the description and find out if this approach is the right fit for your journey. By the way, my name is Marlon, and have an awesome day.